Hey guys, today we'll be covering a 2014 romance film called Fashion King. The movie opens up with a young high school boy, Woo Kim-young, being bullied by his classmates on his way to school. The bullies beat Kim-young and even order him to buy them some snacks. Kim-young is so helpless and afraid that he crawls through one of the bullies' legs and arrives at the nearest convenience store to buy the snacks as ordered. Surprisingly, when he reaches the school with the snacks, he notices the bullies being punished by the head teacher. Soon, the head teacher calls out Kim-young and reveals to everyone that he's going to be transferred to a new school in Seoul. Hearing this, Kim-young feels a bit relieved and bids farewell to his classmates, hoping that he will have a better life in Seoul. In the next scene, Kim-young and his mother can be seen unpacking their belongings at their new apartment in Seoul. While doing so, a beautiful girl, Yeon-jin, bumps into Kim-young and welcomes his family to their neighborhood. Yeon-jin seems to be a decent girl, but due to some odd reasons, Kim-young does not like her and calls her ugly. Kim-young's mother hears him saying so and pushes him. She then has a small chat with Yeon-jin and learns that she is one of the toppers in her school. Despite this, Kim-young doesn't pay any attention to her and continues carrying his belongings towards his new apartment. The following day, Kim-young goes to his new high school and meets Yeon-jin. She forcefully takes a picture with him to send to his mother, as she is skeptical that her son has attended school. While he is busy with Yeon-jin, all of the boys suddenly start gathering around an elevator. Right then, a beautiful girl, Park Hae-jin, walks towards the elevator, followed by her friend, Jong. As she is the most popular girl in school, the boys gather around her, but her friend Jong pushes everyone away, making way for her. Soon Hae-jin enters the elevator with Jong, and Kim-young also somehow gets into the same elevator. There, Kim-young is instantly smitten by Hae-jin's charm and beauty. On the other hand, all the girls gather around to take a peek at the most handsome and popular male at the school, Wonho. Soon, Hae-jin climbs down the stairs and meets Wonho. The whole school thinks of them as the perfect couple. After seeing them together, Kim-young tries to walk away but is stopped by Jong, who accuses him of trying to be close to Hae-jin. Fortunately, Wonho notices this and asks Jong to let Kim-young walk away. Later at night, while Kim-young is browsing on his laptop, he comes across a website that claims to sell trendy clothes at a reasonable price. Aiming to change his appearance, Kim-young asks his mother to buy some clothes from there, to which she complies. The next day, when Kim-young arrives at the school wearing his new clothes, he still gets bullied by a group of boys. One of the boys, named Chong-ju, takes him to a corner and urges him to hand over his wallet. Just then, Chong-ju realizes that they are wearing the same clothes. On further discussion, it turns out that they have bought the clothes from the same store and that the clothes are fake. Enraged, Kim-young and Chong-ju visit the store and bang on the door after finding it to be closed. A while later, a strange man named Kim Nam-jung arrives and opens the store. Both boys yell at Nam-jung for providing them with counterfeit clothes and demand their money back. Hearing this, Nam-jung takes the boys to the streets, where he is greeted by a large group of people who admire his sense of fashion. Seeing this, Kim-young asks Nam-jung to teach him some rules of fashion and to be his teacher. Chung-ju also wants the same. Nam-jung stares at the two for a while and eventually agrees to be their teacher. Following this, he starts teaching them about fashion and also makes them train their bodies like professional models. The scene then shifts to the school, where the students are informed that a fashion show event is going to be held soon. This excites everyone and they start preparing for it. At the same time, the couple Hae-jin and Wonho enter the school, leaving every student in awe of their hotness. Sadly, their effect doesn't last long, as Kim-young enters the school in his new appearance and haircut. In no time, the students gather around him and praise his sense of fashion. Hae-jin also seems to be impressed by Kim-young's fashion, which disturbs Wonho. After some time, Kim-young is cleaning the classroom along with his classmates when he gets a message from an unknown number, asking him to come to the auditorium. Surprised by the message, he quickly arrives at the auditorium but finds no one there. Just as he is about to leave, Hae-jin approaches him and invites him to her birthday party. She even gives him her number. Later at night, Kim-young arrives at Hae-jin's birthday party and finds out that he is the only male invited. He sings a beautiful song for Hae-jin and also gives her a birthday present. Later, before the two depart, Hae-jin kisses Kim-young and walks away. On the other hand, Wonho takes a look at Hae-jin's social media profile and is shocked to find Kim-young's comments on her photos. Enraged, he opens Kim-young's profile and finds out about his previous school and that he is currently working as a model for a fake brand. Wasting no time, he visits Nam-jung's shop and finds Kim-young and Chung-ju working inside. He pretends to buy some clothes from the shop, but ends up insulting them for selling fake ones. Kim-young and Chung-ju get pissed when Wonho throws the money on the floor and doesn't take any of the clothes home. In the following scene, while Nam-jung is observing his newly designed clothes, two police officers enter the store and arrest him for selling fake clothes. When Kim-young and Chung-ju hear about this, they immediately rush to the police station. Later, one of the police officers informs him that Wonho reported Nam-jung in his shop. So, after getting released, Nam-jung calls Wonho to meet him on the building's rooftop. Following this, Wonho meets Namjoon at the said location and agrees to compensate him for his loss. However, Namjoon gets enraged and punches Wonho hard in the face. Unfortunately, Jong, who had come there with Wonho, attacks Namjoon and beats him badly, ultimately getting him admitted to the hospital. The next day at school, an angry Kim Young confronts Wonho about why he attacked Namjoon. While the two are talking, all the students receive a video notification, including Kim Young. When he opens the video, he is embarrassed to find a clip of himself being bullied in his previous school. All the students watch this, and while some feel pity for Kim Young, most of them look at him as a loser. To make matters worse, Jong arrives there and bullies Kim Young. Haejin also calls Kim Young a loser and walks away. Fed up with the bullying, Kim Young decides to get transferred to another school. But Chungju and Namjoon visit his house and make him understand that everything does not change by running away from it. They suggest he face the challenge and overcome it. After deliberating for a bit, Kim Young realizes that his friends are right and decides to stay at the same school. Later that day, Kim Young watches TV and learns about a fashion competition being held by the name Fashion King. He decides to take part in the competition after knowing that Wonho will also take part in it. Immediately, he rushes to Namjoon and asks him to teach him modeling. Namjoon agrees, and the training starts right away. In the following scene, the Fashion King competition begins, and a lot of people participate in it. Kim Young and Wonho easily pass the first round, where the organizers take the body measurements of the participants. Following this, the selected participants are asked to choose a pair of designer clothes for their second round within a limited time. Wonho, having ample ideas about fashion, aces the round easily, while Kim Young struggles to even select his outfit. Namjoon secretly tries to assist Kim Young, but before Kim Young can understand anything, the time runs out and he is compelled to select clothes at random. Despite this, when Kim Young walks out wearing his outfit, everyone is surprised to see his appearance. The judges believe that Kim Young has a unique sense of fashion and advance him to the next round. After the event, Kim Young goes straight to Namjoon's shop and waits for him to arrive. To his surprise, Yoonjin arrives with her new look. This astounds Kim Young and he runs out of words to describe her beauty. Moments later, Namjoon and Chungju also arrive there and celebrate Kim Young's selection for the next round. While the group is celebrating, a bunch of delegates from the Fashion King approach Kim Young and hand him a box containing an outfit that he has to wear in the next round. The scene then shifts to the competition where the participants are asked to propose to a girl for a date, wearing the clothes that they were given previously. Wonho and Kim Young become the only contestants who succeed in impressing the female model and are eventually selected for the final round. At the same time, they are informed that during the final round, they are supposed to exchange their most prized possessions. Following the theme, Kim Young sends his school uniform to Wonho, while Wonho sends a little amount of money for Ki Young to buy clothes for the final round. After seeing the money, Kim Young and Namjoon decide to buy some secondhand clothes and sew them together to make a designer one. Chungju and Yoojin also join in to help their friends. Later at night, when Kim Young returns to Namjoon's store, he finds his dress prepared, while everyone is asleep after an exhausting day of work. Kim Young puts on the dress and becomes ecstatic after realizing how meticulously Namjoon has prepared it. At the same time, Yoonjin wakes up and compliments him for his attractive look. Here, Kim Young confesses his feelings for Yoonjin and hugs her from behind. The next day is the final day of the competition, where Wonho has already arrived at the venue, but Kim Young has not. All the staff members are worried for Kim Young as he hasn't picked up any of their calls. On the other hand, Kim Young, who is desperately trying to reach the venue in time, gets robbed by an anonymous motorbike rider. The rider snatches Kim Young's bag containing his dress and drives away. Desperate to get his bag back, Kim Young lunges at the robber but only manages to grab part of his bag. Hence, he gets dragged a long distance by the biker. Ultimately, he gets his bag back but gets injured in the process. Despite his condition, Kim Young does not give up and limps towards the competition venue. Moments later, he arrives at the venue, where Wonho has already commenced the program, as the committee cannot wait anymore for Kim Young. Luckily, Yoonjin and Kim Young's mother find him resting at a place, heavily injured, and suggest he go to the hospital. Surprisingly, Kim Young refuses to go and rather mentions that he wants to participate in the competition. Seeing his determination and the pressure from the staff, Namjoon prepares a new dress right away, mentioning that the show must go on. In the last scene, Kim Young can be seen limping towards the stage, surrounded by other people. He then approaches Wonho and returns him his money. With a look of surprise and guilt, Wonho walks away from the stage, making way for Kim Young. After this, Kim Young walks onto the stage with full confidence, and the audience cheers for him. The movie ends with Kim Young being declared the Fashion King's winner, and him telling himself that he is no longer a loser in life.